Oh. Nagato's a spirit medium channeling the dead Hajime. Yeah, Hajime just passed out and his spirit switched over into the other body, you know? Okay. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? Like, how the fuck did you know it's sunrise when you can't see and the clocks might be wrong? I was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. Hey. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head up in the lounge. Why was he going there, though? I saw Nekomaru's back. Oh! I know why he was going there. Because his internal clock told him that now is when you're supposed to go. Meaning that, when are they supposed to get there for the Tai Chi? Was it 9 o'clock? If so, then the clocks are off by 2 hours. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the willpower or energy to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, waited for him to come back. That's a great alibi.
Jeez.
A really good alibi. Airtight. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? He said staring off into space. By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was I right? Of course not, you asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing, not Hajime, I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead. Your boy taunting your other boy? I mean, the three best boys are in this room, and then you just have the one little pink X. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 7:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Except he doesn't breathe because he's a robot. Hold on, Nekomaru died when we heard that sound. Doesn't that mean we have an alibi? It's totally you! Why are you bringing this up? It's definitely you. Alibi.
I mean,
This music is just really, really good. We heard that rumbling noise. We're at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Does something heavy fall over or something? The pillar fell on Nekomaru. You still think it's Nagito? I don't think it's Nagito. It's definitely Kazuichi. Like 90% Kazuichi. Based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? It was to give himself an alibi.
Hey,
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Good. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. I mean, I can understand why you think it's Nagito, because, like, he just, like, kind of, like, pops in and, like, has no idea what's going on. But I think that's just for the player. His blue text seems either really sarcastic or really dumb. But it's because it's, like, he's not the main character. So I like it, though, because it's different.
jeez.
It's getting into his mind more, which you don't generally get a chance to see into. It's a first-person thing, but it switches narrators, which is always cool. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't make sense. Huh? Why? Can we go straight to punishment town? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Man, it's like can't slip one past me except when you generally do. This one time though, I'm pretty sure I have things just like figured out like dot for dot. Fine, well you asking me, you can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you at all anymore. Huh? Oh, is he gonna die? What? What? Huh? You want to explain that one there real fast, buddy? Anyway, I'm counting on you. I mean, I could also just be wrong. It just not. Yeah. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. Oh, the game? I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. That's it. I should investigate on more things one more time before I go over there. I slapped Pekko really good on her case. I did do that. Yeah, pretty well. But, like, I feel like because, like, I didn't get everything with Pekko. Like, exactly how she murdered, because I didn't know Fuyuhiko was involved. But, like, I know that, like, I think I've got this figured out, though, like, the timeline. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. The button? I don't... What? Okay. Make sure they're blocked off. Okay. Okay. Sure. Ah! It is broken! It's upside down, too, which means that it's evil. It's the strawberry hole door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. It rhymes, and I don't know why I found that entertaining. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone. The other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can only think of one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. That's probably it. I don't know why I turned into a smoker. A smoker from, like, Brooklyn. I don't know why Nagicho's now sounds like this, but he does. I mean, he smoked a whole pack before he started talking today, you know. Spooky clown room. Oh, the elevator. Okay. I didn't go to the elevator. Scary smoker voice. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You're just getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silly cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. Welcome to the Rost Berry Tower. My favorite Pokemon berry. Rost Cures Burn. I remember that now. Yep. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in the building? The Greppa berry? Man. What does the Greppa do? I don't remember it doing anything significant other than being like a contest berry. No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on the side wasn't the one that was forced open. What? How do you know that? But then how do you know that? What? How do you know? You just incriminated yourself, you fucking idiot! I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I got very excited, but I'm still like, that's pretty like Danganronpa characters with Pokemon. That would be really cute. I jumped to conclusions, but like it was kind of something like he did kind of slip up a little bit. I feel like the one on this side is broken. That's the only thing I can think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person to use this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You.
Function depends on the game. Yeah, I don't know. The berries are weird to me because they tried to add like the contest berries and then they like left them in and like I don't know. But also like, he's definitely suspicious because he's like, yep, this is how it is. This is how it happened. Don't even try to investigate it a little bit. I'm telling you. Geez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? It's a Pokeblock ingredient? Why do I have a Swiss Army knife?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Or did something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived to the 4th island. If we're gonna explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? And see, now, I can also understand why you think it's Nagito, because he has the tool.
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. Huh? What? That multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. Huh? Alex, what's up? I also... Why don't they bring back contests in Pokemon? That'd be great. If they did like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with contests. Oh, can you help pick Pokemon to draw characters? I'll think about that as I'm playing today. I'll think about that, definitely. I didn't read what you said. I'm sorry, I did now. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. They did for Horace. Man, cosplay Pikachu, my favorite thing. Elevator. Just I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person. They should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. Because you know Pokemon better? I know Pokemon too well. But I will be too late to find the answer. Even after I'm finished investigating that room. Let's go! Game time, boys! I ran to the wall. Like Naga's just like running to the door, just like smacks face first into the wall. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen in here. This is frightening. Game time started. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I mean, I guess that's kind of noble. In a way. Is this an escape room? It's an escape room! That's great. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Skip this part if you really wanted. I don't want to skip it. Did the door just lock? I see the door is designed to automatically lock. It's not, I would have... It's... Whoa. They missed a word there. They missed like, right there. It's not I would have... It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. Why not just say who else was in here, Monami, you fucking asshole? I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. This is where you got stuck, DJ? Oh man, that's what everyone's saying. Nagito! Why are you stuck in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. DJ skipped it into the end? Oh, pfft. And you got locked in where you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I truly am ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. You just hinted your way through this? See, I like to think that I'm pretty good at escape rooms. I did one, once, and I didn't actually contribute all that much, but I'm gonna do it, don't worry. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone else's sake. That's not a spoiler. You're wrong! Nagito's not trash at all! Why am I referring to you in the third person? There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live! I know I'm being hard-woman right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy! Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game. Escape. It's an escape room! Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me.